let's kind of zero in on our second factor in this game, Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
As you pointed out, was as good to start the game as you could be. Not only 10 for 10, but he was accurate. He was using his check down options, and he was using his legs to create positive yards consistently, and they were still finding chunk plays down the field. I thought Caleb Williams looked really good early, and over time, the mistakes kind of crept in. And Caleb said that he thought all of the subtle missteps, the penalties, the intentional grounding, some negative plays, took the Bears out of their rhythm a little bit, and they weren't able to kind of get that going again. Look, there were some excellent throws by Caleb
for sure
today. There were some misses. We talk about the fourth down play to DJ Moore. He missed Cole Kmet twice by leading him a bit too far. And, again, this is a type of situation where, when you lose games, these are the things that we talk about. But what was your take, having not seen the All-22 yet, about why Caleb's play wasn't sustained?
Yeah, so, initially, like we're talking about, the 10 for 10, and he's avoiding rushers, making that third down throw to Roma Dunze that does lead to a touchdown run by Caleb. That's all great stuff that you want to see, and he had spurts of it throughout the game. But what I would almost consider for Caleb is these layups that you need to hit. When there are guys open in the middle of the field like DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore was also open down the left sideline as well for a potential huge play, and he's just airmailing it. And this is not something that is just to this game here, Scott. He was missing these throws last season. The further it got downfield, the less accurate Caleb has been. And he couldn't quite pinpoint exactly the reason for those miscues, but that's what ultimately led the Vikings to capitalize on some of these missed opportunities, these big plays, and allowed for the Vikings to get back into it. But for Caleb, you see why he could be a difficult cover for any defense. You could have unblocked pressure, and he can just escape it. But if he's not hitting these wide-open passes that are designed by Ben Johnson, then you're also hurting your offense. And that ultimately is what led to me, coming away from this game, is that Caleb needs to improve. He needs to improve. He needs to hit these passes, or you're just not going to be an effective offense with Ben Johnson.
Yeah, especially if, to your point earlier, that the run game isn't an effective, steady component, then it puts a lot more pressure on the quarterback. But then you have to, if the run game isn't going, then a 5-yard pass is as good as a run sometimes. For sure. And, I think that's an element for Caleb that has got to get better.